This program is brought to you in part by...
Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. Well, I'm just catching up on some ancient Mesoamerican readings because today we are going to take a virtual field trip to some ancient Mesoamerican civilizations. Now, the first place we're going to be going to is Machu Picchu, and the second place we're going to be going to is Chichen Itza. So, well, actually, did you know that both of those two places are two of the seven wonders of the world? Pretty cool. Now, some of the most important things we need when going on a field trip, whether it's in person or virtual, is your benchmark t-shirt, any benchmark t-shirt. You definitely need your assignment and materials. You'll need a water bottle because we don't want to get dehydrated. You need a snack, definitely, keep us fueled up. A hat, because, I mean, it's going to be sunny everywhere outside. Probably want some type of face mask. Maybe a watch to keep track of time, a walking stick, and then I thought it'd be fun if we brought our Mesoamerican mask that we made earlier in the year. Now, the last 6 things are optional, however, some are highly recommended. So let me go get my stuff, and we will head there. Now, while I'm getting my stuff, I'm going to list these items on the screen with a little bit of a timer. You can either use the timer to grab your stuff, or you can just pause the video. I'll be back. And I'm back, guys. So, I got my shirt, my assignment and my materials are already in my pocket. I got my water bottle, my snack, you know I have my hydro flask and an avocado, of course. Got my face mask, got a watch. Did I mention my hat? It's pretty cool, huh? My walking stick and my Mesoamerican mask. So, let me put these in my pocket real quick. Perfect. Okay, let me put this chair down. Make sure I clean up my mess, right? Can't keep it dirty. Oh, where's... Oh, no. Oh, found it. Woo! Cool. Let me enter in the coordinates. First stop, Machu Picchu. Woo! Let's go! Let me get this open. There we go. Whoa, it's absolutely amazing here. I mean, seriously, it's absolutely stunning. Whoa, look at that. That's extraordinary. I think this is a great place to settle down for our first lesson. Woo, let's begin. My writing group. So today I have a pretty interactive lesson for you guys, and it's going to be on spelling. It's going to cover the letter combination with O and the sounds it makes. So what you need to get ready is an email on Google Email because you're going to send me all of these answers at the end of the lesson, okay? Well, let me set up the board. Our first task is to just read the word out loud, and our word is oatmeal. Oatmeal. So I have to find the O letter combination with O, obviously, because that's the letter we're working with. And that is going to be OA. Now that's pretty easy to identify. Mainly look for the O and make sure when combined, they make one of the sounds that we're studying right now. And OA is one of them. Now I have to identify, what does that OA sound like? What sound does the OA make? Well, let's just read the word and figure it out together. Oatmeal. Oh. Go ahead and tell me. Good. If you said that oatmeal, the OA makes the short O sound, you are correct. So this is exactly what you guys are going to be doing. However, it's going to be on the next screen. And when you get all 5 of your answers, you're going to send them in one Google email to me after the lesson. All right, your first word is marvelous. In 3, 2, 1, go. I'm sure you guys all did a marvelous job. So make sure you put your first answer in a Google email or write it down on a piece of paper and you can send it to me, but make sure it's in a Google email, okay? All right, second word, cartoon. Ready, go. Word 2, done. All right, you guys ready for your third word? It's one you hear all the time in spelling. Ready? Vowel, go. All right, good job with vowel, guys. Your next word is cocoa, and that has me thinking. While you guys are working on cocoa, I'm gonna go make some hot cocoa. Have fun. It's so good. I love hot cocoa. All right, question 5. Rejoice. Well, that wraps up all 5 words. So that ends our first lesson. Make sure you get that in a Google email. You can do it a couple different ways. You could do a Word document. You could just do it on a piece of paper. You could literally put it in the email. I don't care as long as you attach it and email me. All right, I'm going to go ahead and erase because we're going to move on to Chichen Itza in a little bit. Let me erase the board. Well, y'all, that concludes our lesson here in Machu Picchu. I think this may be a great time to get out my water and snack. There we go. Well, I'll get a quick water break. Ooh. Yummy. Well, when I'm in my teleportation device going to Chichen Itza, you guys should eat your snack and drink some water, okay? All right. I'll see you guys there. Meet you there. Enjoy your snack.
A break for Mr. Smith and Mr. Boatman.
Wow, Mr. Smith is right. This is a really good book. Mr. Smith! Mr. Smith, are you okay?
What? Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, what's wrong? What happened to you?
Well, I'm a little embarrassed to say, but you're a good friend, so I'll tell you. So, I'm extremely scared of the monsters under my bed. And every time I go to sleep, they creep out underneath and they try to get me.
This is how it all started.
Yeah, it's getting pretty late. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it is late. I better go to bed. What was that? Seriously? Is that what I think it is? Dude, there's no way I'm going in there. Worries, it's gonna be okay, just be brave. You got this, Jane. You got this. I'm definitely sleeping here tonight. I don't want to deal with those monsters. So there was no way I was sleeping in there. I had to sleep on the couch, and that thing is not comfy. So obviously I couldn't sleep.
I know just the thing. Let me go get it for you real quick. This right here, it's monster spray.
What's monster spray?
Before you go to bed, you simply spray this underneath your bed, and it sprays the monsters, and they go away.
No way! Buckman, though, I didn't know you were afraid of monsters too. Any chance I can borrow it tonight?
Well, Mr. Smith, this is actually for Gemma, so I'm not going to need it, but I do need it tonight, so no. Monster Spray, which you can find on Amazon for the low price of $19.95. Order rush delivery.
I'm definitely doing that now. Rush delivery, 6 hours. Woo! Nothing I love more than typing up some lessons. Man, the door always knocks when I start typing lessons. Oh well, gotta stay positive. I wonder if it's my monster spray. It's been about 6 hours. It is my monster spray. Can't wait to use it later. Time for bed. Oh, no. Well, good thing I got the monster spray. We'll see if it works. Wish me luck. Alright, you got this. You got this. Mr. Buckman said it would work. Ah! No way. No way. It worked. I think I got it. Nice. Now I can sleep as much as I want. Nice. Chichen Itza. Whoa, there's a lot around here. Woo. Who knows what that's called behind me? Well, you might not be able to see it. 1 second. That's probably better. Well, back to my question. Can anyone tell me what the name of this structure is called? If you said the El Castillo, you were correct. It's also known as the Temple of Kukulkan. And this is one of the biggest structures and most important here in Chichen Itza. And this is definitely where we're going to set up for our second lesson. Gnarly! Let's begin! Writing group, are you ready to finish our last body paragraph of our argumentative essay? Well, this week we're working on paragraph 3, and today and tomorrow we're doing part 1 of paragraph 3. Now, what are the 3 things we're going to work on? You tell me. Well, really 4. Go ahead and tell me. Good. Topic sentence. Good. Some citations. Twice. Good. If we have 2 citations, we need 2 commentary. And what's at the end? Good. We're going to have to add a citation to our bibliography. Now, today, I'm going to give you an example of what I do when I can't find the author's name. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. First off, I need to talk about my third reason or third claim of my thesis statements. And it was all about his records and medals. So, let me set up my board, and I'm going to show you the topic sentence I came up with for paragraph 3. And 3, 2, 1. My topic sentence was, traits and abilities are fantastic characteristics for any athlete. However, it is concrete hardware and records that separate the good from the great. So, let's hop on the web and figure out a citation for this. Let's do it.
First, go to Google and you're going to want to type in your prompt. Mine was about Usain Bolt. Then I'm going to type in my third reason that supports my paragraph 3. My third reason was about his Olympic records and medals. So that's what I'm going to look up. And I'm going to look for an article. And once I find one I like, go ahead and check it out. The evidence I chose for my first site was between 16 August 2008 and 19 August 2016, Usain Bolt won 20 Olympic and World Championship gold medals in the 21 events he entered.
Alright guys, you know the drill. You're going to come up with your own commentary for the citation. However, before you do that, let's go ahead and reread this. Between 16 August 2008 and 19 August 2016, Usain Bolt won 20 Olympic and World Championship gold medals in the 21 events he entered. That means he only didn't get gold one time out of just about a little over 8 years. That's insane. Now, if you notice, this is still blank. And that's because we haven't even created a citation yet, but also because we don't know the author, remember? So, come up with your own commentary in 3, 2, 1. We're back. What I want you guys to do is enter in those commentary below. And what I came up with was, this amount of gold medals is absolutely staggering and a feat of its own. Ironically, it is not his medals, but his records that he is most remembered for. Now, let's hop onto that article. You may create a new article if you want to, or look up a new article if you want to for yours. I'm going to keep the same one because I was reading throughout it and I saw something I really want to use. So, let's switch over.
So I'm going to go back to my website, or my article to be correct. And you can choose a new article if you want to, but you will have to create 2 citations later on. After reading the article further, I found a second site that I really liked. Bolt consolidated his status as a global superstar at the World Championship in Berlin, where he trimmed 0.11 seconds off his 100-meter world record, taking it down to 9 5800ths, and setting a new 200-meter world record of 19 1900 seconds. Now that I have my text evidence, I'm going to go ahead and go back to Citation Machine to create a new citation. Now remember, I'm going to show you what happens when you can't find the author's first name and last name. What you're going to want to do is look for the publisher. Now, since mine was only online, it's an online publication. So I'm going to put Olympic.org. And then we're going to add that to our bibliography. Once I'm on my bibliography, I'm going to copy paste my third citation. Then, remember, I'm going to have to prove it with the publisher's name, which is Olympic.org. And that's what I'm going to put in my citation.
That's what you do when you can't figure out the author's name. You just look for the publisher. Now remember, mine was published electronically. Yours may be too. So that's why I did Olympic.org. Now, before you complete your last commentary example of the year, let's read Cite 2 first. Review it real quick. Bolt consolidated his status in the Berlin World Championships, where he trimmed his 100-meter world record, taking it down to 9 5800 seconds, and setting a new 200-meter world record of 19 1900 seconds. And it's cited with Olympic.org. All right, last commentary example. Ready, go. All right, writers, make sure to enter in the commentary below, okay? Now, the commentary I came up with was, to this day, both times have never been broken and likely never will be. Now, I'm going to probably have to put some transition sentence later on in between this commentary too and my counterclaim. But we'll worry about that later, okay, guys? So, what we're going to do is nothing. That's it. Let me erase the board for you guys. Oh, and make sure to get yours done. Do you guys hear that drumming? No way! It's an ancient pocket talk court. And I think there's people playing. I want to get involved. Definitely want to use my mask to play. Well, Mesoamerican mask. And I need a walking stick to get down there. Here we are. Whew. All right, just about ready to play. Gonna head down there. Hey guys, pass me the ball. I'm right here. Pass me.